Hello sa akong mga pre-calculus students. We are now in topic 13 of our pre-calculus subject. Our topic is all about circular functions and real numbers and reference angle. The learned outcomes of the lesson. We have at the end of the lesson, you are expected to illustrate the different circular functions and use reference angles to find exact values of circular functions. We define the 6 trigonometric functions in such a way that the domain of each function is the set of angles in standard position. The angles are measured either in degree or radians. In this lesson, we will modify these trigonometric functions so that the domain will be real numbers rather than set of angles. According to Vance Elbridge in his book entitled Modern Algebra and Trigonometry, 3rd edition, that if a terminal point P of theta has a rectangular coordinates xy, then cosine is equivalent to the set containing theta x such that x is equal to cosine theta, and sine theta is the set containing ordered pair theta y such that y is sine theta, and tangent theta is equivalent to sine theta over cosine theta. Okay, in that definition, it is stated that if the terminal point of a theta was stopped at this point, a terminal point, that means ang x kuno dinha, ang x kuno kani, diba x man na y, no? So ang x kuno diha is anak na point is mo ni gitawag og cosine theta, and then ang y kuno is sine theta. Okay, ang theta is the measure of angle, diba? Okay. So, ako i-illustrate karon kung ang point dinhi na adinhi nagsugod. So, this is considered as the initial point. And then, ang initial point. And then, kung mo travel na siya anywhere around the unit circle, so mo itong makahimo siya theta sa distance traveled. So, that means, kani siya, ang iyang terminal point stop to any point nga naa sa unit circle. Nasa unit circle. So, mura ni siya consider as iro na ni siya, no? Ito tayong consider ni na iro ni. Karon ang iro mo travel around the unit circle. So, kung mo stop ang iro, for example, na dinhi, so maka-form siya o coordinates xy. And that coordinates xy, maupon lang ang x adto is cosine theta, and then ang y ana is sine theta, and the distance traveled by the dog is what we call as the theta. That means the measurement of the angle formed after he traveled or it traveled. Okay? So, for example, when the dog stops, pilibot siya sa circle and then stop here. So, meaning, ang isang theta is equivalent to 360 degrees kung degree form. And then, kung radian form, it is equivalent to 2 pi. Diba? Kaya na-discuss naman na nato sa previous topic na ang 360 na degrees is equivalent to 2 pi. Because one circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Since we are talking about unit circle man, so that means the radius of the circle is equal to 1. So that is why ang r dire, i-substitute 1. So 2 pi ang 1 revolution. Okay? So mo nang pinlibot ang iro is as ito nag-start and it ends po asa siya nag-start sa totoo. Libot siya 1 revolution. So that means ang ijang theta is 2 pi or 360 degrees. As you can see, ang coordinates ani nga point here is we have x is 1 and the y is 0. Right? So that means when we say cosine of 0, that is equivalent to cosine of 2 pi. Okay? Pariharap po na cosine of 360. Which is, kay ano na part here, kay imong x kay 1 man, and then that represents cosine 0 man or cosine 2 theta, or 2 pi. So therefore, your cosine 0 or cosine 2 pi is 1. And the sign there is sine 0 is equal to sine 2 pi, which is equivalent to, okay? And our tangent, as defined there, the tangent theta is equal to sine over cosine man, sine theta over cosine theta. So that's why it is 0 over 1. So therefore, tangent of 0 or tangent of 2 pi is equal to 0. Okay? Ana. So that is why if theta is in under position with p theta is the point with coordinates x, y, the point on its terminal side of the unit circle, define sine theta is equal to the y coordinates, and then cosine theta is equal to the x coordinates, and then tangent could be y over x. Okay, so in our illustration here, since our y is 0 and our x is 1, so that is why the tangent is 0 over 1, or that is equivalent to 0. And then it is also defined here that cosecant theta is equal to 1 over y. That is the inverse of sine theta, such that y must not be equal to 0, because when y becomes 0, cosecant theta becomes undefined. Next is we have secant theta is the inverse of cosine theta. So, kung ang inverse sa sine is cosecant, ang inverse po sa cosine is the secant, which is 1 over x, such that x must not be equal to 0. And cotangent is the inverse of tangent. That would be, if tangent is sine for cosine, so your cotangent would be cosine over sine. So in our illustration, since cosine is 0, so therefore our or second theta or 0 is equal to 1 over cosine man ano. So, since atong cosine kay 1 man, so 1 over 1, or the second is 1. Second 0 or second 2 pi is 1. What about cosecant 0 or cosecant 2 pi? Okay. So, it's the inverse of sine. So, since ang atong sine here is 0 man, so it would be 1 over 0. So, since 0 ang denominator, therefore, cosecant is undefined. Okay. And then what about cotangent? Cotangent is the inverse of tangent. So, since tangent is 0 over 1, so it would be 1 over 0. And 1 over 0 is undefined. Okay. Okay. Let us continue. And let us go back to our discussion. The first part, that if the dog is here and then it will travel. So in this part, if the dog will not travel, then the theta is 0. Okay. If the dog will travel around the circle, then the theta is 2 pi. Okay. If the dog will be traveling and stop here, so what will be the theta? So the theta is pi. So that means cosine of pi is -1 and cosine of 0 is, cosine of pi is, sine of pi is 0. So cosine of pi is -1 and sine of pi is 0. If the dog will travel and stop here, so if this is pi, then naadere, so this is half of pi or pi over 2. Okay? And then if it travels around the circle, dali kaabot sa circle, kay derera si Jer mo stop. So this is tulo ka pi over 2 or 3 pi over 2. So that's why when I say cosine of 3 pi over 2, that would be 0. And sine of 3 pi over 2 is -1. Cosine of pi over 2 is 0 and sine of pi over 2 is 1. Okay? Another situation is if we are going to divide the circle into just try to consider palikog ning akong drawing kay. Okay. If we are going to divide the circle into 8 equal parts, so mura nito pitsa pi nga gipahin og kawalo. Sige, ato i-consider na ang dog stops here. So, unsa may ijang theta? So, if this is pi over 2, i-divide to 2, so therefore, it's pi over 4. Diba? Or, ang pi, gibahin og kaupat. So, manang pi over 4. Then, kani ikaduha nga pi over 4, or that would be pi over 2. This is 3 pi over 4. This is 4 pi over 4, and this is 5 pi over 4. Then we have 6 pi over 4, or 3 pi over 2. And this part here is 7 pi over 4. Okay? Nakuha. So, also may coordinates sa x and y here. Okay. If we are going to connect this point here, go down and forming right angle. So, this triangle is gitawag na to og right, kaya nakaimo siya og right angle. Okay. So, pila man in degree ang measurement ani. So, ug atong i-convert ang pi over 4 times 180 over pi. So, 180 divided by 4, cancelled man ang pi. So, that would be equal to 45. Or, makita ko na to diri na nga this is 90, then dibahin ka ito pa. So, mahimo ni nga 45. If this is 90, right man, and 45 niya, ang kami ko dere is 45 also. So, kung 45 ang duha ka measurement sa duha ka angles, then, we can consider nga ang length po sa opposite side sa duha ka equal angles, mahimo po silang equal o length po sa side. So, meaning, two sides of this triangle are equal kung length, meaning they are congruent. And since they are congruent, therefore, gitawag siya na to og isosceles isosceles triangle. Okay. So this means that the x is equal to the y. Okay? So since we are talking about a unit circle, so we are going to use the equation na katong x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Okay? Because the unit circle has center at 0, 0 with radius equals 1. So x minus 0 equals x squared, and y minus 0 equals y squared equals 1, using the equation of a circle, the general equation of a circle. So since this is unit circle man, so therefore ang iyang equation is x squared plus y squared equals 1. Okay, since x is equal to y in this situation, so that means we can replace the y with x, or ang x pwede pulihan atong y. So atong pulihan ang y og x. So therefore x squared plus substituting y with the x. So we have x squared plus x squared is equal to 1. And then combining these two together, we can have 2x squared equals 1. So x squared is equal to 1/2. And then getting the square root of both sides, so therefore x is equal to plus minus the square root of 1 over the square root of 2. So this will be plus minus 1 over the square root of 2. And since square root man ang denominator, we need to rationalize it. So therefore, an x will be plus minus the square root of 2 over 2. Okay? So, kani plus o minus, depende na kung asa ning nga quadrant ning line, ning lie ang atong point, the terminal point. So, since atong x kay positive negative square root of 2 over 2 man, and x is equal to y man, meaning ang y could be plus minus square root of 2 over 2 pod. Okay, so that is why ang coordinates da ay dire sa square sa pi over 4 is the square root of 2 over 2 ang ijang cosine x, and then square root of 2 over 2 pod ang ijang sine or the y. Okay, so arita sa 3 pi over 2 kay ang pi over 2 kay 0, 1 man. And then, arita sa 3 pi over 2, so ato na po ding i-connect. Notice that the same ragihapon ang ato maporma, 19 ni dire, then 45 ni here, 45 ni dire. So, mo na nga, pwede ratag mo refer to dire. So, this will be your reference na triangle, wherein ang imong x na pod is, since naa naman is sa quadrant 2, so therefore negative square root of 2 over 2, then positive square root of 2 over 2. Okay, so that means cosine of 3 pi over 4 is negative, and then sine of 3 pi over 4 is positive. Negative cosine is negative square root of 2 over 2, and then sine is square root of 2 over 2. Ari na punta sa 5 pi over 4. So, the same gihapon, pero ang imo karong cosine ug sine are both negative because it's already in quadrant 3. So, negative 2 over 2, and then negative square root of 2 over 2. Negative square root of 2 over 2. And in the side here, we have negative, ay positive na ang x, square root of 2 over 2, and then negative square root of 2 over 2 ang y or sine. Okay? So, nasamta na ni before proceeding to the next. Okay? Sige. Okay. What about if we are going to divide this circle into 12 equal parts? Nahuga man, oy. Much ano natuluid niya kay babaw gajud. Okay. Sige. Kana, okay na. Okay. If we are going to connect this point here, padong magos. Okay. So, as you can see, this part here is no, kani 0 ni 2 pi, dere is pi over 2, ay na-erase na tanan kani pi, kani po 3 pi over 2. So, kani siyang semicircle, kaya divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, therefore, this is pi over 6. Kani po is 2 pi over 6 or pi over 3. Okay? Kani is 3 pi over 6 or pi over 2. Kani po 4 pi over 6 or 2 pi over 3. Kani is 5 pi over 6. Kani is 6 pi over 6. Kani 7 pi over 6. kani dire 8 pi over 6 or 4 pi over 3. Then this one here is 9 pi over 6 or 3 pi over 2. Then this is 10 pi over 6 or 5 pi over 3. Then this part is 11 pi over 6. So, for example, naada rin yung travel and then non-stop din hi ang dog. So, kung sa man po'y coordinates. So, nakamauna tanong ang uban, pero ato sa naman i-explain. So, notice that this is, again, this is 90. Okay? And then, kanina part here, since ang 90 i-divide magkatulo, so therefore this is 6 ay 30 na 30 okay, this is 30. Nag-divide ang 90 by 3, and kung 90 ni, kung 30 ni, kanidere siya is 60, right? And total sa tanang measure sa tanang angles sa triangle is 180 man. Okay, notice that ang mga measurements sa angles nga naaanak nga triangle is 30, 60, 90. That's so very special because according to Pythagoras, it is in the Pythagorean theorem that kung ingani gani ko ng measurement sa right na triangle, we can say that the length of shorter leg is equal to 1/2 of the hypotenuse. Okay? So, in this part here, ano nga illustration? So, notice that ang imong kaning imong radius sa circle nag-represent na nga sa hypotenuse anak nga triangle. So, since ang atong radius kay equal man sa 1, so therefore, ang ato pong h is 1. So, the hypotenuse is 1. So, if we are going to determine the shorter leg, kani ba nga leg or kani nga leg? Have a shorter ana. So, kaning pataas. Diba? The vertical. So, mauni siya ang atong y, maupod ni atong x. So, in this part here, the y is the shorter leg, so therefore it must be 1/2 of your h. So since your h is 1, therefore your y is 1/2. So that means your cosine is patakahibaw and ang y is 1/2 our sine. So your sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. Okay. So using the formula of the equation of the unit circle, which is x squared plus y squared equals 1, i-substitute ra nila to ang y, o 1/2. So ang mahitabo, it becomes x squared plus 1/4 is equal to 1, and your x squared is the same as 1 minus 1/4, which is equal to 3/4. And taking out the square root of this 2, so therefore your x must be positive, negative square root of 3 over 2. So that is why ang imong cosine here must be square root of 3 over 2 because pi over 6 is in quadrant 1. Okay? So, ug ari pud ta sa pi over 3, So notice that ug anong tan-awon ang kani duha na pud ni ka 30, so this is your 60. Only siya ang 90, maupod ni ang 30. So ang mahitabo the same ra nga triangle but imong x karon becomes your shorter leg. So the shorter leg is 1/2. So your x is 1/2 and your y is square root of 3/2. Okay? So, maura po ninyong basihan as your reference and abot ninyo dire, makitaon ra ninyo ng shorter leg. So, ang x mo ay imong shorter. So, therefore, naman sa quadrant 2, negative 1/2 imong x and square root of 3/2 imong y. So, your cosine is negative 1/2 and your sine is square root of 3/2. Mao po dire, ang imong x, mao man ang longer leg. Ang longer leg dapat kay square root of 3/2 man. And your y is 1/2 because it's the shorter. Okay? So, nasabtan na. So, the same na nga ripadong sa 7 pi over 6, 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3, and 11 pi over 6. Mo differ naman sila sa signs o asa nakit ang imong shorter o ang longer leg. Okay? Okay, so let us now proceed to example 3.2.1 that we are going to find the values of cosine 135 degrees, tangent 135 degrees, sine of negative 60 degrees, and secant of negative 60 degrees. So if we are going to look at the figure given, okay, dili na naman ko mag-drawing, kana na may drawing yung diha. So 135 is 90 plus 45. Diba? 90 plus 45 degrees is equal to 135. So that means this is 90 and 35. Then 45 degrees is equivalent to pi over 4, right? Sa atong gidiscuss ganina. So, kung ang ganina, kaninga part here is pi over 4 sa 45, then this is pi over 2. So, this must be 3 pi over 4. Let us recall that in this 3 pi over 4, the coordinates here are, we have negative square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. Okay? So that is why, since we are finding the value of cosine of 135 degrees, so your cosine there is negative square root of 2. And then ang tangent 135 degrees, that would be sine over cosine. So your sine here, your sine is positive. So square root of 2 over 2 over cosine, which is negative square root of 2 over 2. So negative or positive. So positive divided by negative is negative 1. Okay? What about sine of 60 or secant of 60? So if this is 90 ni, ato lang, bahasan niyo pa doon. Okay. So, kung 90 ni si Ja, And then we are going to divide into 3. Mo ni si Jay 30. Maupod ni si Jay 60 sa positive. Okay, dili man sa ubos mo ni ang 30, maupod ni ang 60. Okay. So if we are going to connect kani ngadto padong sa tumoy, so makakita ta nga this will be your shorter and this is the longer. So meaning imong x mo is shorter, and since naani sa quadrant 4, therefore your x here is 1/2 and uy is negative square root of 3 over 2, because in quadrant 4 x is positive and your y is negative. Okay, so since we are going to solve for or look for the value of sine of negative 60, sine here is negative square root of 3 over 2. And then another one is secant. Since our cosine negative 60 is equal to 1/2, so the second is the inverse of 1/2, and the inverse for this is 2 over 1 or 2. So that is why atong answer is ang sine of negative 60 is negative square root of 3 over 2, and ang atong secant of negative 60 is 2. Okay. Okay. Next is example 3.2.2. We are going to find the exact values of sine of 3 pi over 2, cosine of 3 pi over 2, and tangent of 3 pi over 2. So let us recall sa atong drawing ganina. Asa ra ganitong 3 pi over 2? Ano atong unit circle? Ang atong 3 pi over 2 is there sa ubos, di ba? Kay this is 0 to pi, this is pi over 2, this is pi, this is part here is mo na ang 3 pi over 2. And this point, your x there is 0 and your y is negative 1. So that's why when we say sine of 3 pi over 2, so your answer is negative 1, and your cosine of 3 pi over 2 is 0. Okay? So mo na diha. And to get the tangent of 3 pi over 2 is equal to sine over cosine, so that would be negative 1 over 0. So since 0 ang denominator, therefore it is undefined. Okay. What about example 3.2.3? Okay. So we have here, suppose S is a real number such that sine of S is equal to negative 3/4 and cosine of S is positive. So notice that we are given here that your sine of S is equal to negative 3/4, and your cosine of S is given that it's greater than 0, that means positive. So, asa man nga quadrant naglay na cosine is positive and the sine is negative. Positive, negative. So, therefore, it's in quadrant 4. So ba? It's in quadrant 4. No, so muna imong timan-anan just sa quadrant 4. Okay. So notice that sine S is equal to negative 3/4. So we are to find the cosine. So using the formula x squared plus y squared equals 1, just simply substitute the y with negative 3/4. X squared plus negative 3 over 4 squared equals 1. So x squared equals 1 minus 9 over 16. So actually, x squared plus 9 over 16 equals 1. Nagdali ko. Okay, so the LCD is 16. Then 16 divided by 1 times 1 is 16 minus 9. And the answer is 7 over 16. This is squared and extracting the square root of both sides. So this would imply that x is equal to plus minus the square root of 7 over 4. So that's why we can say that cosine of S is equal to positive square root of 7 over 4. Okay, it's positive because it is stated that it is positive. Okay. If we are going to use this illustration to further find a shortcut way of getting the value of the different trigonometric functions. So if this is the unit circle and if we are going to extend the terminal side up to another point, which is to another circle with center at the origin, and we can form here what we call as similar triangle. So we have here, they have the same theta, the measure of the angle, but dili naman pareha ang iyang x o ang y. Kay similar triangles naman sila, that means ang iyang x are proportional, ang iyang y proportional, no? So therefore, ang cosine theta ko, no, there, cosine theta is equal to x of 1. Okay, and then ang sine theta is equal to x sub 2. I know, y sub 1. So what happens? Okay. So, ang illustration here is this will be equal to x over r. Ang kani po siya over 1 because the 1 there is the length of the radius. And then, ang kani siya, ang radius ni siya is r. Diba? So, meaning, ang cosine di ay is actually imurang i-over ang x overa ni mo r. Ang y po di ay ang over ani is 1 man, so y over r. Okay? So, r is the radius. So, meaning sa ganina nga problem, okay, kay ang imong sine kay 3 over 4 man. So, meaning, ang imo da ay diha is ang negative 3 maunay imong x, ang imong r diha is 4. Okay? mao na nga sa next na to nga, and then ang imong cosine po dere, ang imong y is square root of 7, and then ang over is 4. So actually ang 7 pwede ra na nimo kuno sa 1 minus 3 squared equals 4. Diba? O x squared. X squared minus 3 squared, because this is your y. Your y ni ha? Sorry. Y is negative 3 because sine of s is negative 3 over 4. So your y is negative 3 and your r is 4. So to solve for the x, just simply subtract x squared minus y squared equals 4. So we have x squared equals 4 squared, so which is 16 minus 9. So this is 16 minus 9 equals 7. So your x squared is 7. So x would be plus minus the square root of 7. So that's why this is x over r gihapon. Okay? So that's why naatay nahimo dire nga mga formulas that let theta be an angle in standard position q, x, y, any point on the terminal side of theta, and r is equal to the square root of x squared plus y squared, which is greater than 0. Dili gamiton ang negative kay we are talking about radius man. Then, sine theta is equal to y over r, and cosecant is r over y, such that y must not be equal to 0. And cosine theta is x over r, and secant theta is r over x, such that x must not be equal to 0. Then tangent theta is equal to y over x, and x must not be equal to 0. And cotangent theta is x over y, such that y must not be equal to 0. Okay, nasubraan. So, if we have here, proceed to the reference angle. Okay, so reference angle is we are going to refer asa nga angle akong gamiton. So we observe that in the previous discussion we have theta, and the different theta could be coterminal angles, and then the values of the 6 circular or trigonometric functions theta, any first theta agrees with the values of the second theta. Therefore, in finding the value of a circular function at a number theta, we can always reduce theta to a number between 0 to 2 pi. So, for example, ang 14 pi sine of 14 pi over 3, for example. So, kay dako naman ng 14 pi, no? Lapas naman na sa ilan naman yung lapas, anak? Over 3, 6 pi. So, ang imong buhaton, minusan kuno nato siya og 4 pi. Okay. Duha kalibot naman na siya. Diba? 2 pi, 4 pi. Duha kalibot silbi. Okay. 6 pi over 3 ngunay 2 pi. Then 9 pi over 3 ngunay 3 pi. And then 12 pi over 3 muna si Jai 4 pi. Lapas naman og mong gamit ta og kuan 15 pi. Sobra naman si Jai. So atong buhaton is 14 pi over 3 minusan nimo og 4 pi, which is equivalent to 14 pi over 3 minus 12 pi over 3, and that would be equal to 2 pi over 3. So the 2 pi over 3 mauto si Jai imong i-observe nga di ba ang 2 pi over 3 mao man ni siya ganina na pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, 3 pi over 6, 4 pi over 6, or 2 pi over 3. So, meaning, ari kuno ka mo base, this will be your reference angles. Pariha raman sila pormangan imong shorter leg kay 1/2, and then ang imong longer leg is square root of 3 over 2. Ang imong shorter ang x, ang imong longer ang y. So, different laman sila o location. Meaning, puro positive ni dire kay it is in quadrant 1, and then in here, negative o positive. So, mo na si Jay imong reference. So, in general, theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, and theta 4 are shown in the different figures, no? Ganina, sa ako itong i-illustrate na pwede ang different thetas nakudere sa ubos, napadere, diba? Dinhipod ang usa, nakudere ang usa, na. Okay? So, silang upat. Okay. So, kana, meaning, pariha sila, no? Nga, each of x coordinates of the 4 thetas, kanang upat, are equal to x sub 1. And then, y coordinates po, pariha ra gihapon, but ang ila lamang signs mo differ because they are in different places or location. So, the correct sign is determined by the location of the angle. Therefore, together with the correct sign, the value of a particular circular function at an angle theta can be determined by its value at an angle theta 1 with gradient measure between 0 to pi over 2. So, between ani at 0 po itong direct. The angle theta 1 is called the reference angle of theta. So, meaning, kani siya mo yung basihan pagpangita sa uban. Okay? Then, the signs of the coordinates of P of theta depends on the quadrant or axis where it terminates. So, asaning stop ang imong iro, ganina, itong ipalakaw-lakaw. So, it is important to know the sign of each circular function in its quadrant. So, it is not necessary to memorize the table since the sign of each function for each quadrant is easily determined from its definition. So, we note the signs of cosecant, secant, and cotangent are the same as sine, cosine, and tangent respectively. So, depende na sa unsay inverse sa function nga itong gipangita. So, at the rate that in quadrant 1, all circular functions are positive. In quadrant 2, only sine and cosecant functions are positive. In quadrant 3, only tangent and cotangent functions are positive. In quadrant 4, only cosine and sections are positive. So, pwede po mag-inganita. Ang inyong basihan, all students take chemistry. Oh, ito naman yung usbog. Scholars. Okay, basa na yun. Di man tanan, ma'am. Okay. So, when we say all, in quadrant 1 eh. This is in quadrant 2, in quadrant 3, in quadrant 4. So, that means, in quadrant 1, all are positive. In quadrant 2, only sine and cosecant, ijang inverse, are positive. Take, that means all tangent are positive in quadrant 3, and cotangent, the inverse of tangent, and in quadrant 4, the cosine and its inverse, which is secant, is positive. Okay. Okay, so using the fact that the unit circle is symmetric with respect to the x-axis, the y-axis, and the origin, we can identify the coordinates of all the points using the coordinates of corresponding points in quadrant 1 as shown in the figure for special angles. So, mo na rin akong i-discuss ganina, no? That P of pi over 6, mauna ang coordinates, bali-bali na, no? Then, mauna na. Okay? So, example 3.2.4. So, we are going to use the reference angle and appropriate sign to find the exact value of sine of 11 pi over 6 and cosine pi over 6. So, using the reference, kung kuan, then ang unit circle, hindi na ka mag-memorize. So, divide ra nimo ka 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, muna ang 11. Okay, this is the figure. So, ang imong sign diha, na 11 pi over 6. Ang imong cosine kay may longer leg. So, meaning, you have to use the square root of 3 over 2. And then, shorter man ang imong y, so mo nang negative 1/2. Okay, it's in quadrant 4. So, since kita man og sine of 11 pi over 6, so your answer sa sine of 11 pi over 6 is negative 1/2. And then ang cosine of 11 pi over 6, that would be square root of 3 over 2. Okay, negative 7 pi over 6. So, balik ka kay since it's negative, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, muna mong negative 7 pi over 6. Again, ang imong shorter kay ang naa sa y-axis, ang imong longer kay naa sa x-axis. So, meaning, this is negative square root of 3 over 2 imong cosine and 1/2 imong sine. So, cosine man, your cosine there is negative square root of 3 over 2. Okay? Then sine of 150. 90 plus 60. So, this is 90 and then 60. Kani gihapon, maora. Kani, no? So, 90 plus 60 ni. This is 60, this is 90, 90 plus 60 is 150 na. So, ang imong sign there is 1/2. And then tangent 8 pi over 3. Sama ng 8 pi over 3. Kung imong i-times 2 over 2 times 2 over 2, this will be 16 pi over 6. Okay. So, pwede na po nag-inganaon ni mo. Hindi na ka mag-subtract. So, maghihapra ka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kani imong 16. Mo na din yan. 16 pi over 3. So, imong 16 pi over 3 is negative tangent over 3. Yan, bali siya. So, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pi over 6. Okay, pi over 3 po din mo. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Pwede ano lagi dire? 16 pi over 6. 12 pi over 8. Okay. Ito na mao. Di ara dire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, kani ang imong 8. Dara di ay dire ang imong 8 pi over 3. So, ang imong coordinates din we have 1/2 ang x, negative square root of 3 over 2. So, in order to solve for tangent, this will be equal to sine 8 pi over 3 over cosine 8 pi over 3. So, ang imong sine kay negative square root of 3 over 2 man over cosine nimo nga positive 1/2. Therefore, ang imong answer is negative square root of 3. Okay? So, happy times 2 times 2. Okay, diretso rang by 3 sa atong button ha. Okay. Anyway, pareha naman sila tangent but different in ang cosine and sine. So, ito naman. Okay. So, let's proceed to more solved examples. Okay. So, we have here example number 1. If P of theta is a point on the circle and theta is 17 pi over 3, what are the coordinates of P of theta? So, it is given that ang theta is 17 pi over 3. So, unsa may ka-terminal siya? Okay. So, imong tan-awon ang iyang co-terminal is 5 pi over 3. Okay? Pwede naman ako. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ay, nasa ubos. Munang 10 pi over 3 na si Dja, o 10 pi over 6. So, ang iyang coordinates here, we have positive 1/2 Dja negative square root of 3 over 2. Okay? So, therefore, mangita naman tag coordinates. So, ang imong answer dire is we have 1/2 and negative square root of 3 over 2 for P of 17 pi. Okay? Okay. Number 2. The point of theta is a point in the unit circle and theta is negative 5 pi over 6. Find the 6 trigonometric functions. Okay, so recall ang atong 5 pi over 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mao ni ang 5 pi over 6. So, unsa may hoy, negative ba di ay? Bali. Sorry. 5 over 6 negative. Okay. So, lima. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pi over 6. Okay. So, negative 5 pi over 6. Ang coordinates diha is negative square root of 3 over 2 kay longer ni kaysa kani. Then, ang imong shorter is negative 1/2 because it's in quadrant the rate. Okay? So, first, ang imong cosine of 5 negative 5 pi over 6 is equal to negative square root of 3 over 2. So, balian na is the second 5 pi over 6. Negative 5 pi over 6. So, the inverse is negative 2 over square root of 3 times nimong square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, ang answer niya is negative 2 square root of 3 over 3. Next is sine of negative 5 pi over 6 is equal to negative 1/2. So, ang cosecant po, negative 5 pi over 6 is equal to negative 2. Then, to get the tangent of negative 5 pi over 6, that would be equal to sine over cosine. So, it should be negative 1/2 over negative square root of 3 over 2, which is equal to negative, positive 1 over square root of 3. So, 8 times minong square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, ang answer is square root of 3 over 3. And then, ang cotangent of negative 5 pi over 6. So, bali, it's negative square root of 3 over 2 o negative 1/2. So, cancel man mo ang 2. So, ang answer is negative square root of 3. Okay. So, muna ang number 2. Okay, so let's proceed to next. Number 3 is find the trigonometric functions of the angle theta if the terminal side of theta is in standard position passing through 5, -12. So, first thing to do, since ang imong x diha, ang imong x is 5, ang imong y is -12. So, first thing to do is to find the r. The r is the square root of 5 squared plus -12 squared. Diba? So, this is equal to the square root of 25 plus 144. And this would give us an answer of the square root of 169 or equal to plus minus 13. But since we're talking about radius, therefore, we are going to use the positive 13. Okay? So, to get the cosine, the cosine theta here is, diba, x over r. So, x over r, yung x is 5 and yung r is 13. Then, next is bali ani, which is secant theta is equal to r over x, or balihon na ninimong 5 over 13, so 13 over 5. Okay, next is sine. Sine theta is y over r, so your y is -12 over 13. And then your cosecant theta is equal to -13 over 12. And then your tangent theta is equal to y over x. And then your y is -12 over 5. And then your cotangent theta is equal to x over y. And that would give us the negative of 5 over 12. Okay? So, section na, no? Then, for number 4, okay, number 4, given that secant theta is -25 over 24, where theta is between pi and 3 pi over 2. So, kung mo yung between pi o 3 pi over 2, asa man ang quadrante, ba de adere ang pi, dire po ang 3 pi over 2. So, that means it's in quadrant 3. So, in quadrant 3, negative ang imong x, negative po ang imong y. Okay? So, we are given that secant theta is -25 over 24. So, secant may given, meaning, ang imong cosine there is equal to 24, -24 over 25. So, this will be x over. So, to find the y, so mangita sa ta sa y, so yung y is the square root of r squared minus x squared. Diba? From x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So, mangita kag y, subtract nimong r squared minus x squared. So, replace nimo ang imong r with 25 squared minus 24 squared. So, this will be the square root of 625 minus 576. And this will give us the value of 49. And the square root of 49 is plus minus 7. Okay? So, since it is in quadrant 3, therefore, we can say that sine theta is -7 over 25. Kay ang imong y, ang imong sign kay y over r man. Then the inverse for that, di na inverse ito pangitaan because we are going to find sine man plus cosine. So sine theta plus cosine theta is equal to sine is negative 7 over we have this is equal to negative 7 over 25 plus negative 24 over 25. So since they have the same sign, therefore we are going to add the numerators. So therefore it is negative 31 over 25. Okay? Kapit na human. Okay. Next, number 5 is if tangent A is equal to 4 over 5, determine 2 sine A minus cosine A all over 3 cosine A. So we are given that tangent A is equal to 4 over 5. So tangent is y over x. Diba? So first, mangita sa R. Okay, makahibaw kag value. So R is the square root of 4 squared plus 5 squared equals the square root of 16 plus 25, and this will be equal to the square root of 41. So, mo na imong R. Okay. So, pwede naman na ipod ni Dadjon o kuan ang imong sin A, ulihan na nato Dadjon 4, and then cosine A is equal to 5. So, therefore, ato na nang i-replace ang kana. So, mahimo na ang 2 times sine A, which is 4, minus cosine A nga 5, all over 3 times cosine A, which is 5, which is equal to 8 minus 5 over 15. So this will be 3 over 15 or 1. So that is why the answer is 1 over 5. Okay, and number 6, what is the reference angle of negative 29 over 6? And then find the tangent. So, 29 over 6 man. So, pila man nakalibot na. So, over 6, 30, 27 over 6. 24. 24 over 6. So, 29 over 6 minus 24 over 6. So, 5 over 6. 29 over 6. So, 30 atong gamiton. 30 atong gamiton. So, natin pa. So, klaro ni nga atong reference ani is pi over 6. So, we have 429. Or, sa kalibot ingon, 2pi, or 12 pi over 6. So, 24 pi over 6, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So, minus siya ang 29. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Muna 7 pi over 6. May siyang kakto-terminal. At ang atong reference angle is pi over 6 with coordinates. Ang isyang x mo ng longer leg. So, parang negative square root of 3 over 2 ang isyang cosine. Negative 1/2 po ang sine. So, since we are going to find tangent, so tangent is tangent of negative 29 over 6 is equal to sine is negative 1/2 over cosine is negative square root of 3 over 2, which is 1 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, we have positive square root of 3 over 3. Mao na ang imong tangent of negative 29 over 6. The reference angle here is pi over 6. For what angle, number 7, for what angle in the third quadrant is cosine theta equal to sine of pi over 6. Okay, so asa ko nung dapita? Pareha sa sine of pi over 6, the same og value sa 5 pi over 6, 5 pi over 3, the same equal sa cosine. Unsa man nga angle, unsa nga theta. So, yung tanaw ang 5 pi over 3, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diba? 10 pi over 3. O, 10 pi over 6 is 5 pi over 3. So, ang sine ni mo dire is, ang cosine is 1/2. Ang sine is negative square root of 3 over 2. So, asa ko nga part na negative square root of 3 over 2 ang cosine. Diba? Daadere. Pedres pikas. Kaya mo man na yung cosine na negative. Okay? Cosine nga negative na sa quadrant 3, which is kanina part, which is 7 pi over 6. Naman po dres babaw. Di pa man na siya. Quadrant 3. This is a cosine square root of 3 over 2 o negative 1/2. So, equal sila. Na po dre negative gihapon. Which is, isa man eh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 over 6. cosine po niya diri kay negative square root of 3 over 2 man. So, answer ani is kiingon man nga third quadrant no. Siya nga nag-negative square root of 3 over 2. So, ang answer is 7 pi over 6. Okay, si Jam ay nasa third quadrant. Though he satisfy ang imong 5 pi over 6, but it's not in quadrant 3, it's in quadrant 2. Therefore, dili si Jam ang imong answer. So, for number 7, the answer is 7 pi over 6. Okay, so for this topic 13, you are going to answer number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 10, and number 12 in supplementary 3.2. Okay, so daghang salamat. Dugay-dugay, Judy Kajong 1 hour and 26 minutes. Pero at least, mas klaro-klaro na siya compared sa previous na ito na discussions. So, I do hope this helps you a lot in learning our subject. And if you have some doubts pa, mga palibog, you can message me anytime. And I will very much happy to answer all your questions. Thank you and God bless.